Welcome back everyone to Metal Gear Solid 4, where today we are going to properly begin Act 5, and the aim is to get to just before the Screaming Mantis boss. I think I like that plan. So, we have got a lot of cutscene. Nothing I could do about that, unfortunately. But let's jump in. Chapter 5, Old Sons.
Captain, enemy vessel at 300 meters and still rising.
And the engines.
No problems to report.
Prepare to go full speed ahead, and get the strike team ready for immediate launch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How long until it surfaces?
About 20 minutes.
Right on schedule. When she surfaces and opens up her armor, we'll move in as planned.
Aye, Captain. Captain,
Yes?
this is my first real engagement.
I see. Your point?
At first, getting assigned to this ship was a big letdown for me. But the inaction was kind of a relief, too. Captain, I'm scared.
It's okay. I'm scared too. This is also my first time. But I'm not going to let it get to me, because I'm more scared of what'll happen if I run away. Nobody is going to die on my watch. This ship is going back to Hawaii in one piece. That, I promise.
Right. Thank you.
How is he?
He'll live, but he's in no shape to fight. Best to let him rest.
Right.
Without the system to protect them, everybody's losing their nerve. They say SOP's after effects are so bad that a lot of soldiers are deserting.
The only people I have left to rely on are Meryl and him.
Kind of an unknown quantity, isn't he?
I hooked him up with a non-ID M82. Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
I laundered these guys' IDs, then issued them new naked weapons, including that catapult you're gonna be riding. Business has been slow ever since Liqui got his hands on the system. His extra orders stopped coming in. Now that all the weapons all over the world are locked, the only ones still looking to fight would be you and yours. They tell me it's not economical to replace all that useless equipment on the battlefield with my stuff. So I made an extra special trip out here, just for you.
Driven, do you even have the slightest idea what's going on here?
Of course I do. See, when it comes down to it, the world's like this soda here. Once the bubbles are gone, I ain't got no use for it. It's worth nothing. I'm on the side of whoever needs me the most. You dig? If you need anything, just say the word. I'm setting up shop here for a spell. Enjoy it. Could be your last.
It is. I'm all out. All right.
Looks like that last smoke will have to wait after all. Later.
We all gearing up for the end game now.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
That guy's got a story he'll tell his grandkids.
You're over there. There.
Snake, can you hear me? Liquid's warship, Outer Haven, is a modified version of an Arsenal gear model stolen from the Patriots. Inside, it's crawling with Irving and other unmanned weapons. According to Naomi's data, Haven is crewed by a battalion of enhanced soldiers, each culled from the best the PMCs have to offer. If Liquid succeeds in destroying JD and gaining control of the Patriots system, he'll make Haven his flagship, and his PMCs will spread like wildfire across the globe. And then, mankind's armed subjugation will begin.
Captain, Haven sighted.
Prepare to fire, main gun!
Listen closely. This is our last chance to stop Liquid from enslaving the planet. Meryl, can you hear me? It's time. Time to do your duty. Remember, no matter what happens, I'll be with you till the very end. You are my pride and joy.
Railgun is exposed.
There it is. A naked nuke.
Let's finish it, Snake. Let this be our last battle. If we're responsible for Liquid's sins, then the onus is ours to bear.
Right.
Let's go.
Enemy moving to intercept!
Maintain full speed!
Failure will spell doom for the human race. You've got to stop them from using that railgun. Then annihilate GW.
Fire!
Target hit! Light damage!
The enemy is returning fire!
All hands, prepare for impact! Brace yourselves!
Mei Ling in control and in charge. You'd love to see it.
Now!
That's one way to get on board. Right. We've got arguably the trickiest bit of sneaking in the entire game. Because if we get spotted, we're fucked. To put it nicely. Wave after wave of men. So we are only going to do just before the boss, which is this entire sneaking bit. I plan to just be methodical, take my time, pick my shots. We'll see.
Where are you?
Sorry, it's my ankle.
Can you walk?
I think so. Ah!
Are you okay?
Hurts a hell of a lot more without SOP.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? What about Occupy?
He fell into the ocean. Snake, I'll catch up soon. You go ahead. Ah!
Look on.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
So I do have a plan. I'm going to hide in a corner to try and deal with this first wave.
Snake, can you hear me? GW is toward the ship's
Then
stern.
press up.
Hurry!
Get to the corner. Go, 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 go.
Good job,
Maybe I
Snake.
should have gone for the other
You
corner.
made it on board. Welcome to Haven. Enemy units are already on their way. Break
down.
through their defenses
Right.
and find
A few
GW
more things I need to do.
servers.
So, get rid of the operator 4. No, we're going to get rid of... No, I'm going to buy some grenades. Get rid of the operator. We don't need it for now. Where is my gun of choice? The M14 EBR. Yeah, we have no suppressors. I think I burnt through them after the wolf fight. Right, we'll go. One there. One. Two. Another one there. Missed it. Another one coming up here. Another one there. Left the lines, but we've got it. Back. Down. We know the other one's there. That was a bit less skillful. This is how we've got to play it. We've just got to play, take our time. Round. Right, we're going down the left, I believe. No one in sight. I do want to equip the magazines as well. So we'll get rid of this. Magazine. There we are. Would it be worth equipping the stun grenades? We'll judge that in time. Keep an eye out. Two there. Not the fanciest shooting, but effective. Good, we're pushing up. Nothing. Oh, something on solid eye. See if we can bait them in. There's one. Nice. As if I this one, these enemies have got me trapped slightly. Because I don't want to get discovered is the problem. Clear. Ah! Not in my direct path. So from the look of this, we've got at least a couple more above us. Down. Cover. Steady. Hold his nerve. No enemies. I light, there's one there.
Snake, use that watertight door to get in.
Well, this is the worst hiding place ever. Hammer the button. Weird. Nice. We golden.
The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
At that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate from the human person.
Sounds like the perfect job for me.
You know what? I think because we've made such fantastic time, we'll do the boss as well. "25 minutes, beautiful. We were smart, we were slow, we were methodical. Methodical is how we like it. This is why I've got a grenade launcher. And most importantly, we've still got all our rations. Right, boss time. Got to work out, so we'll work through some grunts first.
Meryl.
Snake. Snake, run!
I know your wavelength. It brings back memories.
It can't be. Meryl, don't!
Very subtle clue on how to beat the boss there. Here's Johnny.
Johnny!
Meryl!
Wait! Occupy!
It has been a long time, Snake.
You psycho Mantis.
No, that was another me. Can you hear the screams? They cry for battle. Let me hear you scream! Howl! Roar! From the very depths of your soul! What's this? I see.
Right, most important Oh! Now's the time we use the noodles and the syringe. Right, let's go. So how you win this boss fight is you have to target the dolls. Meryl. Oh, she's so far away.
Meryl's not acting of her own free will. Don't do anything to hurt her. Knock her out if you have to, but don't hurt her.
Can't do anything until we take out the dolls, unfortunately. We got 2 solid hits on the Sorrow doll there, didn't we? We'll try and take on the Mantis one. Probably a much better way to do this. Very careless. Start using. Those are his last legs.
Mantis is dropping her puppet. Without it, she
Got
can't
the sword
control
up.
her victims. Snake, go grab that puppet.
Annoyingly, the Mantis one kills the attack. Once we get the Mantis one, we pretty much win the fight. Couple more hits tops. Here's a problem I've got. There's the drop. Right, weapons. Mantis doll. What's the difference between the Mantis doll and the Sorrow doll? The Thorough doll. Thorough doll. I think we need the Sorrow doll, don't we? Sorry, the Mantis doll. Yeah, how do you like it, biatch? How do you like it, biatch? How do you like it, biatch? Job done. We got a little sloppy towards the end, but I'm happy again with that. That was a nice run.
Get out of my body. Forgive me. Set me free!
So once again, we've got to do this. I'm just going to drop a quick save in a random slot. That'll do. Just because I reckon we can continue a little bit, at least finish this bit. Come on. There we go, weapons. And it's going to make us do this again. Let me check, does the Sorrow Doll actually do anything? Love making us do this. And the thing is, I think the novelty wears off. There's not enough. To make it sort of distinctive. It feels like you do the boss and then you do this weird thing where they dodge a lot. See, don't quite get the need for that. Nice. How are we struggling less on Metal Gear Solid 4 hard than we were on Metal Gear Solid 3 normal? We're struggling less on. You know what I mean? We're struggling less on Metal Gear Solid 4 than we did on Metal Gear Solid 3, even though we're on supposedly harder difficulty. Maybe it's just because there's more gimmicks in this one. When vibrating controllers were state of the art. So it was so cool back then when he used to make your controller vibrate.
The spirit of the warrior will always be with you.
The sorrow.
So, you bested the last beast. That doll you just picked up lets you manipulate anybody who's got nanomachines in them. Sounds like something the devil's cooked up, if you ask me. Mantis came from South America. She was born and raised in a country racked by never-ending civil wars. Her village was attacked by enemy forces and burned to the ground. This was when she was still a little girl. Hunted by enemy death squads, she was separated from her family. She barely managed to escape with her life. Ended up in the basement of this one building. It was full of corpses that had been dumped there. Almost all of them had been tortured to death. She was petrified with fear. And then, she heard the sound of heavy boots on the floor above her, followed by shrieking screams. The kind that would make every hair on your body stand straight up. She had stumbled across a makeshift torture chamber. Somebody'd locked the door, and she was trapped. It was dark, it was dank, and it was full of a wretched stench. She couldn't sleep with the screams of torture victims all around her. All she could do was sit curled up in one corner of the room, trembling. A week passed, then 10 days. She managed to keep hydrated by drinking the filthy water pooled up on the floor, but there was no food. Being trapped in that kind of place, half crazy from hunger, did a serious number on her mind. Did you know female mantises eat their mates? The screams went on day and night. She covered her ears, but it didn't help. And then, she was saved by a little black mantis that taught her how to block out the screams, how to plug up her inner ears.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, Snake, that when she couldn't stand the hunger any longer, she started feeding on the corpses. But only the male ones. She didn't realize who was doing it. In her mind, it was a female mantis devouring her mates. It was like one big twisted waking dream. There was no mantis, of course. It was all a hallucination. Nothing more than some story spun by another person she'd created inside. Her unstable mind was what made her so vulnerable. Later, they ripped out what was left of her psyche with drugs and hypnosis, and implanted the persona of Psycho Mantis. It wasn't her will that controlled the B&Bs. It was Psycho Mantis, half assimilated into her soul, pulling the strings. Screaming Mantis was just another puppet. Anyway, she survived several weeks down in that hellhole and finally got back to the surface. But the screams in her head didn't subside. They would always be with her. Only this time, they weren't real. The inner earplugs didn't work anymore. The black mantis had disappeared. There was no place left to escape. Which is why she was always screaming, to drown out the ones in her own head. But it's over now. You freed Mantis from that dark nightmare.
The last of them beasts.
You got it, pal. Well, I'm done playing storyteller for a while. Now get going. GW's waiting. And this time, you get to make up the ending.
Beautiful. Right, so this is where we're going to leave it for the day. Really psyched. We got, considering I was only considering to do just before the boss, and we've done the boss, and the little bit after the boss, and the I'm just really pleased, and it's gone so smoothly. I'm so pleased. But we'll leave it here, so thank you for watching, everyone. We will be back another time, and I'll see you possibly tomorrow.